I have no words. I have no words.
Girl, is that a ponytail? I'm just gonna be barefaced and lip gloss. Outside. Hey community, good morning. It's not morning. Good afternoon. It's Vision Sunday at my church today, and I am fighting laziness. Okay, so I'm not really fighting laziness. I'm fighting that feeling of not wanting to go to church today. Just because I'm a Christian don't mean I always feel like going to church, y'all. Now, for the most part, that's true. For the most part, I'm usually very excited to go to church and see my church family and get refilled and, you know, just spending time in the presence of other people. But today, and I was so excited last night too before I went to bed. But I woke up, if I don't get out of the bed and up and get moving by a certain time, that motivation to do anything just starts to decline. I'm almost out of this here. Gotta get some more. So I stayed in bed and I was editing. And I kept telling myself, Kim, you can do this when you get home. You can do this when you get home. But sometimes, y'all, when you get into an editing mood or zone, it's hard to pull yourself out of it. It really is. You will neglect everything trying to finish that edit. I'm telling you, you will. I got stuck in the editing zone. And then the desire to get up and get dressed and go to church started to fade away. So I'm pushing against the grain right now because I did finish editing. I haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't done the thumbnail and the description and all that kind of stuff. I can do that when I get back. But the editing is done. Praise the Lord. I'm kind of rushing to just throw something on. I don't even think I'm going to wear any makeup today. I'm just going to be barefaced and lip gloss. Outside.
Like money saving habit where I have a list in my phone, in my notes app of like wants and impulse buys. So my wants list is things that I've just always wanted or things that I see and I'm like, oh, I really want this for the house. And that want never goes away. It's like something I know that I'm dead set on purchasing one day. But my impulse buys, so I stack these impulse buys and put them in my notes. I don't purchase it. I shy away from my impulsive buys, especially online. I'm an online shopper. Me and Walmart.com go together so bad. This requires a little bit of girl math, okay? But my impulsive buys, at the end of the month, I look at it, total it all up, half of it into the savings account. Boom, saving money instantly. The other half, I start purchasing certain things that's on my wants list. Now, some of my impulse buys make it to my wants list, right? That's another conversation. That doesn't matter. It's not important. What's important is I'm putting half of what I was gonna spend in the savings account.
Can I be honest with y'all about something? I don't like these nails. I do not. Okay? I don't. And the reason I don't is because it's not long. And I like my long nails. And it's square and not coffin shape. Y'all know I like my coffin shape. But other than that, I love the color. I love that it's matte. But that's it. It is 1:32. Church starts at 1:45. Part of me is saying, just Kim, just stay home. The other part of me just said, go even if you're late. Which one y'all think I'm going to do? Which one do y'all think I'm going to do? I just want to know how well y'all know me. Huh? Prince is in the shower right now. Y'all hear him singing? He just turned the water off. I think I'm going to go because I'm already just about done. Y'all, I took my hair out because I was going to wash my hair, right? So I took my flat twist out and I was going to wash it. But now it's time to go to church. So what I'm going to do? Because I'm not wearing it like this. I I'm gonna brush this down.
So,
Put
yesterday
a
was Audrey's first day of high school, which went great. I even made the teacher
wig cap on it
start in third
and put my
grade.
wig on. That's what I'm gonna do.
And then, like,
Okay. How long this has gotten.
this package, and it
Okay. This used to be non-existent. It used to be like a shaved head back here. Now we got hair. Okay. You just have to trust the process, my friends. Okay, you just have to trust. I haven't talked to you guys about my hair in so long, and maybe that'll be the next one of the videos for Vlogtober is my hair, because she has grown. Okay, and I've only used her natural products since I started this process. Okay, I think the last time I washed my hair, I used VO5 because I'm out of the shampoo. And I need to go back and buy the shampoo. But it's been her natural product. Is that a ponytail? Girl, is that a ponytail?
I think it's gonna be a great year for them.
I think we got a ponytail.
The day has got to be.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bree, and today I
I want y'all to go and watch my first video of my hair video. I just want y'all to go back and watch it. It's been this same year. Okay, and we're not even out of, I didn't even, okay. Just go watch it. I'm gonna link it. Just go watch it. Girl. Progress. Huh? But that's what I'm using. Alright, and Prince! He done went back in there and started playing video games. Prince! Come here, buddy. It is now 1:38. I'm watching Raven Elise, y'all. Y'all, I have been catching up on some. Look, your clothes are right there, baby. I need you moisturizer, deodorant. You know, we gotta go. Not video games, not videos, not YouTube. And Mikey's over there crying. Why are you crying, Mikey? Because you want to go into that room? He been like chilling in Prince's room. Prince has been taking him to the room and shutting the door. And Mikey's been like loving it. And I'm thinking, okay, Mikey is scared in there in the dark by himself. But Mikey has been loving it. And now that I got the door closed, he wants to go in there. Go ahead and let him in, Prince. Because he done turned your room into his room. Because he done with me. He don't want to be with me no more. Let's quickly talk about that while I don't have time to talk about it. Because I should be getting in the car and going to church, which I'm going. Okay. I think I was talking to you guys in another vlog, yesterday's vlog probably, that I was going to give away Mikey. I had put him up on a rehome website, a pet rehoming website. Girl, I got a few people that looked at it, but nobody has inquired about it, you know? So I said to myself, myself said, what? Let's find out if you can just take him to the shelter. Is that cruel? I'm tell you why I say that. I am ready to clean this house and get rid of all the dog hair in this house once and for all. That's what I'm ready for. That's where I'm at with it. Like I told you guys the other day, I'm ready to start packing up and acting as if I'm moving. I do not plan to take Mikey with me on the move. So he is part of the pack up process. And I know that sounds really harsh, especially if you are an animal lover. But think about it this way, if you are an animal lover. If that animal is with someone who does not reference them as a family member anymore, wouldn't you want that animal to be somewhere where he gets better care? Just think about it like that. That's all I'm saying. I am so over the dog hair. I am so over feeding him. I am over walking him. I am over cleaning up behind him. When I got stuck with the hurricane work, oh, that was the worst for him. Because I wasn't even really walking him. You know? That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay for the dog. And I can take full responsibility for that and say I'm not taking care of my dog like I should. Right? But at the same time, I can also say it's better for him to be with someone else. So in that sense, I can understand why sometimes moms give up their kids for adoption. Because they feel like it's not going to be in the best interest of the child for that child to stay with them. And I think that is a mature decision to make. Okay? A very mature decision to make. But it's also a very risky thing because you don't know who they're going to end up with. And that's the other thing that's kind of bothering me. What if he ends up with someone who is even worse than me, that beats him or something like that? Like, that part kind of bothers me. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do no makeup, didn't I? I don't even think I'm going to wear any makeup today. I'm just going to be barefaced and lip gloss. Okay. It is 1:45. I really need to be getting out of here. But I said that, what was I saying? I would not have the opportunity to know where he's going to end up if I just drop him off at the shelter, right? But I do know that the shelter would get him back to health, get rid of those fleas. He'll eat, you know, he'll get walked. You know, he'll have his basic needs met. And hopefully a nice family would adopt him. Right? Because, and I know I have really gone back and forth about this more times than you guys know. My family know that I have wanted to give him away really since the beginning. Especially when it started to get cold outside and I had to walk him in the cold. Girl, I was like, no ma'am. But I bit the bullet and I did it, right? Because I did really care for him and I do still care for him. But as of right now, I can't do it. I definitely like this better than those clip-ins. Speaking of clip-ins, guys, let me show you what I did. I'm wasting so much time. What is wrong with me? But last night I was up late, okay, because my body just could not go to sleep. So I was up and I ended up washing the clip-ins. I washed them, I conditioned them, and when I get back home, I'm going to detangle them. I detangled one of them. So this one I did detangle and combed it out. And I left it here to dry. And it looks really good. It looks like it's very detangled and like each strand has its own strand. It's not like sticking together. Well, let's see. Maybe a little bit. But I feel like it looks better to me. Alright, y'all. Let's be out. I feel like I'm getting drive to church for no reason. But I rebuked the devil. Hey, y'all. I'm popping back up here real quick because I want Prince to repeat something that he was saying. He's been trying to convince me to do what?
Play Roblox.
Play Roblox.
Because there's girls' things on there.
Mm-hmm.
Even because my mom's a girl, she might actually like that. Because I'm a boy, right? Yeah. And I never looked it up. And I'm like, I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to tell my mom. Because I don't want to know because I'm not going to like it.
And what else did you tell me?
I might get a boyfriend on there.
I might get a boyfriend on Roblox.
Yes.
On Roblox, Prince?
It's true.
people that be on there?
Yes, but I don't think there's a lot of boys in there.
There's not a lot of boys on the Roblox game?
Yeah, on the girls' side.
On the girls' side.
Yeah.
So I should play the boy games to try to meet boys.
Maybe. Like, if you feel like, maybe I should meet some boys. But you can meet some girlfriends on there too, on the girl side.
Mm-hmm.
On Roblox.
I have no words. I have no words.
Get out of that.
It's just
So,
worse, right?
we was parking, right? And that couple in front of us put up right beside us. So we're not alone. I feel great. I'm not alone, but the time is now 2:27. Church probably is gonna let out in about 30 minutes. So maybe I'll catch that last piece of the word, and then I will visit all my people. We'll go see the comms team, see how they doing. We'll go see the media team, see how they doing. And like lollygag around and make it seem like I was here the whole time. That's the plan. That's the plan. Again, I don't have time to be doing this, but this jacket, Pastor Brian was wearing this jacket. It's a jean jacket, guys. Look at the back. Watch him work. Ow. Ow. How much is this jacket? Oh, they sold out, so you gotta do the interest for them. I bet this is like $65 or $70. Regular. It's coffee. Come on, darling.
Copy for the whole day, okay, Mom?
I'm not late. I've been here the whole time.
Not even a picture, it's a video.
It's a video. I've been here the whole time, and Lanisha can attest to that.
I don't know if I can.
Mom, I'm just gonna copy you for the whole entire day.
Okay, come on.
Okay, come on.
Can I submit to you that if you've got an amazing marriage, you've got beautiful children, you've got all the friendships in the world, and you have no vision, it is just a matter of time until you lose all of those relationships in your life. In the inverse, take somebody who's isolated, has nobody in their life, but they have a vision. It is only a matter of time until God brings all the right people into their life. Because vision teaches me how to steward what I have, how to prepare what I have. Here's what the Bible says.
Somebody kick something and kick something and kick something and knock something down and tell something up. So, Christian neighbor say, it wasn't that way, it was us. So, I can turn this into a spiritual moment, but I'm not. I want to finish hearing what our senior pastor has to say. And so, as soon as somebody gives me a cue, by the way, we're here for the first time, I promise, we usually more organized than this. Welcome to your church, anything can happen.
Amen.
Come on, tell somebody anything is possible. Anything is possible. So, if somebody can give me like a thumbs up, or somebody can just let me know that we're good, or I'll just keep talking until they press play. And I definitely want to hear what Pastor Stephen has to say. And if you are here, you have walked into a Vision Sunday.
Amen.
This is live, so this is not a tape. We don't pre-record. This is actually happening in the DMV because we are a part of a church that's just more than one location. And today we decided that we were just going to listen to our senior pastor. And I'll be back. I'll be preaching next week and starting a new series. But I thought today would be a good day. Now here we all three services. We've never had an issue with the problem. But what happens is as the day goes by, something kicks on my phone. And I don't know if that's a thumbs up or is that somebody telling me to wait. Let's see here. Got it. The whole router was unplugged. Got it.
Right.
Josh,
I'm back home. Having a little burger and fry. These are the White Castle burgers that I got from Walmart, I think. Church? Oh, you want to know about church? Amazing. Okay. I was very late, but I caught the meat of the message. You know what I'm saying? The real meaty part. So I was right on time, really. I just hate when I miss worship service, because that's my lead in, you know? Kind of get my heart posture ready. So I hate that I missed that part, but we good, girl. We goody over here. Vision Sunday is the Sunday where the pastor gives or talks about what we've done so far, what we are planning to do. They give a lot of numbers. They give a lot of like vision. Just exactly what it says. It's what it is. Some of the things that stuck out for me for Vision Sunday is that we had over 5,000 people got saved in this calendar year of 2024. We planted 4 churches, I think, this year. Poured out over $1 million. 1.4, I think it was. $1.4 million into outreach across the country and international. They talked about our efforts that we partnered with to help Asheville, North Carolina from this most recent hurricane, things like that. But then he also preached a message about our own vision, right? And that is so funny. So funny. I did not put this together until I was sitting down in my seat. But y'all remember when I was giving y'all my little praise about the warranty and how I was talking about vision, how he had to give, I had to give that person that was on the phone about my warranty, I had to give him vision so he could see what I was told and he could fix the issue, right? So it's just, I just love when God just ties everything together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my best friend calling. So we're back. So I was talking to my best friend, and then after that I started to finish editing, and I uploaded today's video for October 6th. And now I've been watching some other YouTubers. I like watching a lot of other YouTubers to get editing ideas, to get title ideas. It's inspiring as well as the entertainment, right? Then I was looking at this. You guys remember this, and I was telling you how the bracelet could not fit in here. It actually can, because this little piece that was sitting in here separating, let me show you. This little piece can come out. Another thing I noticed is that the thickness of this ring kind of dented the ring holder piece. So I think my jewelry pieces are too bulky for this, for a typical jewelry box. So I kind of want to design something completely different, right? But it will fit once you take that organizer piece out, and you have to kind of like maneuver it a certain way to like get it to close. But there, it closed. Okay, so it can fit in there if you take that little organizer piece out. And then you have a cute little box. How cute is this? Like, should we thumbnail that? I think we should thumbnail it. I think it's cute. So I may actually keep this size, but ask if I can kind of customize the ring part, and maybe make it deeper. So just want to update you guys on that. Speaking of motifs, right? today in church they were talking, this is what I was getting ready to tell you guys. They were talking about like vision, right? It was Vision Sunday, so we're obviously talking about the vision of the church, but he also kind of preached a sermon about vision in your life, and he was saying how you need a vision for every part of your life, right? And there's like a vision that we usually have monetarily. We know where we want to be financially. We know what kind of income we want to bring in and what we want our lives to look like. But what about parenting? Like, what's your vision for parenting? And I'm talking to myself when I say that. I mean, you guys can also take it into consideration, but I'm talking to myself. What is your vision for parenting? What is my vision for traveling? What is my vision for keeping my house clean? Because that's a big thing for me right now. And I think my vision for keeping my house clean is hiring a cleaning service as soon as I can afford it. That's what my vision for cleanliness is. What's your vision for your health? What is your vision? You should have a vision for everything. And if you don't have a vision for everything, then you leave it up to the universe or up to chance, right? Another thing I want to mention, guys, before I close it out for tonight, is that I think I'm going to be, or I have already started looking for another job outside of my company. So in the beginning, I was just like, yeah, I want to get another job. I want to, keep it in the company. I don't want to leave the company that I'm working for, but I want to have a completely different type of position. But unfortunately, when you work in customer service, what you do in customer service truly determines whether or not you're going to ever get out of customer service. And I don't feel like I'm going to make it. I don't feel like that's going to be my route for getting a better position. I think I'm just going to have to leave this company altogether. So I have started the job search. I'm on monster.com. I need to update my resume. I did upload a resume up there already, but I don't think that's the one I want to keep up there. I'm going to actually revamp my resume, because I'm not going to be looking for a customer service job. I'm going back to being an administrative assistant, and I don't think you guys ever have ever known me as an administrative assistant, because it was prior to me having Prince when I was in the administrative assistant role. So you guys have never seen me in that capacity before. So I do want it to be either hybrid or work from home. So these are the things that, like, my non-negotiables, right? I do want a certain amount per hour or salary that equals that certain amount per hour. Outside of that, I'm cool. It could be whatever company. It could be, as long as it's hybrid or work from home, and I have the amount of pay that I want, and of course the regular benefits of 401k with the match, because we gotta have the match, okay? And health insurance and all that kind of stuff, pay vacation and stuff, like the normal benefits and stuff like that. But yeah, I have started to not rely on, oh, Kim, if you ever want to move up in the company, you're gonna have to meet all these ridiculous requirements that, for me, I don't think I'm going to meet it. I don't even want to try to meet it, because I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's just not healthy for me anymore to continue working here. But because I do have a job, I'm not going to just be taking anything, right? So you guys are going to start seeing all of that, because it's time for me to take control over how I see my life. You know what I'm saying? The vision that I have for my life, it's time for me to take control over it and really put into place what I really want. Because one of the biggest things that I've been talking to you guys about is trying to save money so I can move to Africa. But I cannot save. I'm not going to say I cannot, because I can. I'm having a hard time saving and living the lifestyle that I really want to live. So that means I have to make some decisions and some adjustments to make that work for me. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay?